Good morning. Time to make the coffee. Today's flavor is s'mores by Dunkin' Donuts. I bought that at Walmart yesterday. And I liked the Caribou s'mores so much, but it's kind of pricey online, so I just ended up getting the s'mores from Dunkin'. I don't know if I'll like it. I'm sure it'll be fine. Dunkin' Donuts makes good coffee. So that's what I'm having this morning, and I'm so happy to have my chocolate creamer back because I got that at Walmart yesterday too. I had an order delivered, and I'll share that with you in just a little bit as to what I bought. $100 doesn't get you much these days, I'll tell you that much. I remember I used to go shopping at Walmart, and for $100 my cart was overflowing. And now it's just, it's sad. Anyway, today's high temperature is going to be 78 again. There's a potential for some rain later on today, but it's going to be another beautiful day. And then tomorrow we're going to have a cool off for a few days, and then it's going to warm up again. So it's been a beautiful September and October. And hopefully November will follow suit. But we'll see. I'm hoping that we don't have a lot of snow this winter, but we haven't had a lot of snow the last few years, which, sometimes in this area we can get a ton of snow. But a lot of times the snowstorms will blow over and dump their snow in Buffalo. I don't know, it seems like Buffalo always gets a ton of snow, which, well, it's not dumped here, let's put it that way. Anyway, today's garbage day, so I was able to take out a lot of garbage, and as I'm straightening up and kind of doing a mini rearrangement of my kitchen, that's a good thing. So anyway, I'm trying to make things easier to keep clean. That's my main focus, and I know getting rid of the tchotchkes and all that would be the proper thing to do, but I like a lot of my tchotchkes, so unless I'm totally sick of it, I'll keep them where they are. As long as everything has a home, I'm okay. So I have another test today, but for this test I don't need to watch what I eat and drink, other than I'm not supposed to have calcium or vitamin D medications. So it's a DEXA scan, which is a bone scan to see your bone density. And I already know I have osteoporosis, so no shocking report there. But this creamer, I checked, it doesn't have any calcium and it doesn't have any vitamin D. It's just mainly good tasting stuff that isn't good for you. So anyway, I really should start making my own creamers. Find a really good recipe for chocolate caramel creamer. I don't care what kind of milk I use. I can use any milk. But so cheers. Let's taste this Dunkin' coffee. Gotta have another taste. Yeah, it's good. It's very good. So anyway, let's see. I got a message from my nurse practitioner that ordered my HIDA scan, and she's thinking it's my gallbladder. So, if that's the case, I'll probably need my gallbladder out. But to me, that would be worth it if it makes me feel better. So, I think they do that laparoscopically now. At least that's what I think. I have to investigate further. And I had an appointment with that surgeon anyway to evaluate the hernia, So I'll just meet up with him again and see what he has to say about the gallbladder. So anyway, upward and onward. I sure wish I didn't have all these tests, but you know, if that's what it takes to get behind an issue that you're having, it's well worth it to go ahead and get everything scheduled, and then hopefully you'll feel better. So okay, I will meet you over there at the budget book. Okay, back at the budget book. Well, yesterday I did spend money. I put in my Walmart order, and I ordered the groceries for the week and also some for my stash. And my friend Diane was saying that Walmart had cut green beans and corn on sale for 50 cents a can, so I bought 6 of each for the stash. I like canned corn. I actually like it better than frozen corn. Of course, fresh corn is the best, but I do like canned corn. So I'm still building up my stash just a little tiny bit when there's things on sale. And I'm planning on using more of it and then just restocking. So I'm not doing any big stock-ups anymore. It's just, you know, you only have so much room. And at that point, you just have to stop. So I'm at that point where I have plenty, but I want to start using it and rotating it more than what I have been. So I don't know, you know, things are going to get crazy after Tuesday, I think. Hopefully I'm wrong. I pray I'm wrong, that, you know, people are adult enough to do what it is they should do and not do things they shouldn't do. But anyway, I got a lot of things at Walmart, but still not that much for what the cost was. But when I shop, if something's too expensive, I usually don't buy it. I mean, unless it's something that I really like, then I might go ahead and spend the extra money on it. But as a general rule, for me, I don't buy expensive ingredients and I don't buy expensive food. Now, I'm a vegetarian, but even, you know, the vegan meats are expensive. So I try and make what I can and keep some of the less expensive things in my stash, like textured vegetable protein and tofu. I have a lot of that frozen. Just things like that. I try and keep other proteins on hand. And then I'll also get the fake meats, but I try to keep those down to a minimum if possible. So, I mean, I haven't mastered recreating fish. I know you can do that with tofu, but I do like the Gardein fishless fillets. I think those are really good. And I do like the, it's not Beyond, it's the Gardein, I think it's Gardein chicken tenders. I think those are really good too. And then, of course, you've got your Beyond Meat and your Impossible Meat, and I have a lot of that still in the freezer, so I haven't had a need to buy a lot of that because I don't eat that every day. I eat that stuff once in a while. So, anyway, I'm going to show you my Walmart haul that I actually bought yesterday. So, but I'll show it to you today because yesterday it came a little later and I wanted to get my video up. My video was late yesterday because I forgot to make it public. I had it all ready and all done, and usually I just schedule it. I can do that on YouTube, but I forgot that part, so my video was late yesterday. So if you didn't see that, give it a look, and it was a nice long conversation. Anyway, let me show you my Walmart haul. Right, well, by the time you see this, it's going to be Thursday, but today is actually Wednesday when I put this order in. So this is from Walmart delivery, so let me show you what I got. Nothing super expensive. I got this Bright Farms baby romaine, and it looks good. Nice and fresh. I was totally out of salad, but I do have some growing in the garden, but I wanted some romaine. I got this Dunkin' Donuts s'mores. I really like the Caribou Coffee s'mores, but I didn't want to spend that much money on it, so I thought I would try the Dunkin'. So it's 10, and that was like $8, something like that. I don't remember. And the salad and the pizza, they were all like $2.50, something like that. This one was a little bit more. Pizza Ranch chopped salad, that sounded good. And again, I got the tricolor coleslaw. I do that instead of buying a cabbage, because a cabbage takes me forever to eat up. So this I can make a lot of things out of. It's already shredded, easy peasy. So I got that. I got 2 candles because I've been burning candles. And like I said, I really like these Walmart 3-wick candles, and they're around $4. Not too super expensive, but they really have a nice throw. I got the iced caramel macchiato, and this one is like a vanilla pumpkin. So, and then I got about a dozen bottles of this Clear American, and I think those are 79 cents a piece, so I stocked up on drinks. And what I do, my grandson likes these, so he drinks them, but what I do is I water them down, like half and half, because I don't like all that carbonation, but I do like a little bit of fizz, so they last quite a while. Then I wanted an unsliced loaf. This is Walmart's $1 Italian bread, but they were out of the unsliced, so I got a loaf of sliced Italian. The price is back to $1. Never tried this before. Greek style gyro with a tzatziki sauce mix, and this was like $2 and something, but I wanted to give it a try. So I got that. I got more drink mixes. I like these. Peach mango green tea. Iced tea with peach. And this one is raspberry green tea. I didn't see where Great Value makes a raspberry. I wish they would. So these were like $1.99 or something, and this one was $2 something. I don't remember. Then I was totally out of chocolate creamer, so I got 2 of those, and those run like $2.98. They're almost $1 cheaper than the International Delight, and they taste just as good. So I got that. Got this for the puppies. They don't have rawhide in them. And there's, I think, 50 twists. I don't know. Yeah, 50 sticks, but they last quite a while, and they like them. Then, I don't have it all out, but I bought 6 cans of corn on sale for 50 cents. And I think Diane told me about that. Also 6 cans of green beans. Now it's just the cut green beans. It's not the French green beans or anything. So I got 6 of those. I figured, well, with the holiday coming up, if I decide to make a green bean casserole or something to take along, then I can replace the cans that I have. And I bought a 2-pound box of elbow macaroni. So that was my haul, and like I said, it came to like $98. That was including the tip. So the groceries themselves were like 80 something. So anyway, that is my food haul. I didn't buy anything for the freezer. I didn't buy anything except what you see here. So the only thing that wasn't food related was the 2 candles, but I wanted to replace a couple that I had used up. So okay, that's it for my Walmart haul. Oh, and I forgot, I also bought this pack of toilet paper. I have toilet paper, but whenever I use up one of these, I order another one, and I usually have 1 or 2 spare ones. So I had that. All right, time for some afternoon tea. Cheers. Having my peach Bellini again with honey. So honey is something that I stock. I stock that. I have agave and I have sugar. I have plenty of things for that. So if you don't have that in your prepper stash and you're allowed to have it, get some extra sweetener, extra salt. Don't forget about that. If you don't have a lot of spices, at least stock up on salt and pepper, because nobody likes bland food. Well, some people do. My father-in-law from my first husband, he ate everything plain. He ate plain burgers, no cheese. I don't think he put anything on them either. He ate plain salad, no dressing. I mean, my mother-in-law, she made phenomenal spaghetti sauce, and she made really good ribs. It's not that she was a bad cook or anything. She had certain dishes that she always made, and they were great people. They were really great people. They're both gone. They've been gone for a long time. And I never did know my in-laws from my second husband. They were gone before we even got married, so he had a very small family, just like myself. He only had his 2 kids, pretty much, and the rest of his family was kind of gone. So, and his family, this is husband number 2. Actually, they founded a lot of things here in Olmsted Falls. They were business people, you know, they had like a general store and things like that. So, but anyway, that was many, many years ago. All those stores have closed down and they're little shops now. So it really is a quaint little town. But yeah, his family had quite the history with Olmsted Falls. So anyway, I survived another test, and of course, it said I have osteoporosis, which I knew. That's nothing new. And I don't know if it's gotten worse or not, but, you know, if you have it, you have it. So I really should start doing a little bit of weight-bearing exercises. I know that helps. I don't want to take the medications that they prescribe for it. I won't take those. So somebody explained to me, now don't go by what I say, do your own research, that what happens is some of these medications that they give you to rebuild your bone kind of just builds the bone around the osteoporotic bones. So I don't know, but anyway, I'm not taking any of those. No, I'll just deal with the osteoporosis, and I'd like to actually get more into holistic and herbal medicine. I have the time, you know, to research things, so I think I would enjoy that. But anyway, in the meantime, so I packaged my walking pad, and it really is a small treadmill. It's more than just a walking pad. But since I would have to pay for return shipping, I'm keeping it. And if you put it up, it's really no wider than this. So it's doable. I'll work with it. It'll require me, again, to do some more juggling of things around and making a space for it, but I really, really need to do something for getting a little bit more physically active. Now, I do things around my house. I garden, you know, it's not like I sit in a chair all day, but I do sit in the chair quite a bit in the afternoon because by then my back is shot. So just some gentle walking I think would be nice. Maybe a little weight bearing. I have some really small, I have like a portable bicycle thing. You know, it's only like this big that I could put by my chair and at least do a little cycling or something. I don't know. We'll see. It's something else that I want to work on for myself, is doing a little more exercise. And of course, I keep saying I would like to do Tai Chi. I think that's more interesting than yoga, even though I know yoga is really good. I need some stretching. So I don't know. I may work out my own exercise routine with a little Tai Chi, a little yoga stretching, some walking, maybe some biking. Who knows? We'll see. It's another thing on my list that I'd like to accomplish. And I know I can start on that today if I wanted to. It's not something I have to wait until I get a whole program going. You know, I could start on that today if I wanted to. But I don't want to today. So I don't need to cook today. I have something that I took out of the freezer. I still had some stuffed peppers from the garden that I made with TVP and tomatoes, and so I'm having that. I have a little bit of pasta that I cooked. I'll throw that in. And then I have the salad that I got from my Walmart haul. So I'll be eating those things up before they go bad. So anyway, what else? I have 2 more tests coming up, but not till next month. So the DEXA scan was the first or the last test this month. Oh, and by the way, happy Halloween. It's Halloween, and of course, we had beautiful weather yesterday, and it was beautiful this morning, and now it's turning nasty, and it's gray, and it's dark, and it just started raining. So I had to turn on my little mini lights around my mirror just to brighten things up and make things a little more cozy. But I never get any kids. I've lived here 22 years, and I never get kids. Every year when I used to buy candy, I'd end up eating it, or the grandkids would end up eating it. But even they didn't want it because they had bags of candy from, you know, their own trick-or-treating. So usually I would end up eating it. So what I did was I always bought things that I liked, like Reese's Cups, and I like Twix, and I like Kit Kats. Those are my 3 favorites, so that's usually what I would buy. And it's to the point I don't even turn the light on anymore, the porch light, because nobody ever shows up. So I really don't do Halloween anymore, but I do like to decorate for fall. I think that's nice and cozy. But it hasn't felt very much like fall the last few days. But it's going to cool off the next few days, and then it's going to warm up a little bit again. So I'm to the point, whatever doesn't get done in the garden, there's not a whole lot left. I don't care. I'm just not going to do it. I'll do it in the spring. So my beautiful maple tree, it's very windy today, and all the leaves are blowing away. So, yeah, I noticed today on the way to my appointment that a lot of the trees now are getting bare. They're not beautiful like they were a week and a half ago. That was kind of the peak back then. So, but now they're just all kind of turning brown, and the leaves are blowing away, and winter is coming. So I hope you guys have all at least stocked up for a couple weeks. If you're going to do anything, get out to the store before Tuesday, because who knows what's going to happen after. I'm sure we're not going to find out on Tuesday the results, because they're already squawking about, oh, it's going to take this long and blah, 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 and then they have to count, and then they have to stop the count, and then mysteriously the candidate that was losing all of a sudden is winning. You know, all the shenanigans that went on before are going to happen again. And, yeah, here we are again. It's like deja vu, repeat and repeat. So, but get out and get yourself some provisions before Tuesday. And, you know, it's not a waste. You know, if nothing happens, please God, have nothing bad happen. If nothing happens, then, you know, you skip a week of grocery shopping, because you just use up what you have if you don't like to prep. So, but I still have to get out there and fill up a couple of my propane tanks, and I'm going to do that probably tomorrow. And then I'll be set with that. I don't want to really store gasoline in my garage. I don't mind storing propane, but I really don't want to store gasoline in the garage. So, anyway, not much else going on today. I'm just going to enjoy the rest of the afternoon, drink my delicious tea with honey, and relax until dinner time. And that's really all I have for you today, my friends. So I want to wish you abundant blessings. I love you guys. Be good to yourself, good to others. God bless you, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, comment, and like. It helps my channel grow. Don't forget to share, and thanks for watching.